Yes, yes is the answer to that question. So what I wanted to talk about today is it's kind of a response video to Yorkshire Man 66 and exploring the world of video games. Both Mark and Danny, they put out a video saying that the PS5 is shit. It's a hunk of plastic. Don't waste your money and stuff. Basically, what I'm saying is, watching their videos, I know they don't own one. Now, I don't really see how you can have an opinion on something without actually owning the device. Now, I've had my PS5, which is just sitting right there. I've had mine for about 4 weeks now, and mate, I'm saying it's the best bloody console that I've ever played. I love the controller. I love everything about this freaking console. It's just so cool. Just the other night, I didn't even realize whilst playing a PS5 game that the games have 0 load times. You don't have to sit through load times or sit through like a 20-minute load time and stuff. That's pretty much one of the things that's with this. This thing can also play Blu-rays, of course, which any PlayStation 4 or 5 can do. Even 3, yeah. So that's basically what I wanted to talk about. Now, saying that it is a piece of plastic is not very nice. I'm gonna have to say that. Because Sony obviously put a lot of work into their console, and I'm gonna get to my gripes at the end of this. There isn't gonna be too many, but yeah, I'm gonna get to my gripes at the end of the video. But basically, because I don't have a 4K TV, it doesn't show in 4K to 8K resolution. But right now, I really don't really give a shit. Okay, I'm not really caring too much about graphics at the minute. So that's kind of that's kind of why I got a PS5, just to experience the haptic feedback that is in this controller right here. It's plugged in, kinda. I'm just gonna. There we go. Yeah, that's the controller. If you look on the back of it, it's a little bit grubby. That's because it's a white controller. That's another thing. That's a little bit of a complaint, but I'm not gonna complain too much. The controller is one of the most advanced controllers that I've ever got the pleasure of feeling in my hand. Playing Astro's Playhouse was probably one of the coolest experiences that I've ever had playing a video game. When you pull the trigger to actually pull on a rope or something, you can actually feel the tension of you pulling it on the controller. I know that sounds really far-fetched, but I'm honest to God, I'm so happy that so bewildered that it can do this. There was some wind that was in the game also that I felt in the controller, like there was wind inside the controller. As you have seen in the controller test, if you were to tip your controller, these little guys would fall like they're actually in the controller, and if you do it the other way, they'd fall back, and like you do that, and they'd fall forwards and stuff. It's just so unreal. When I showed my dad, he was like, "Freaking hell, this is awesome." He was like, to think what we've come from, and to now the controllers are so advanced, and yeah, this is of course a Bluetooth controller, so you don't have to plug it in all the time. I've heard some complaints that the battery life is too short. I don't agree with that at all. I think the battery life is very good. You actually can't take the battery out at all. It's enclosed in here, and It says Sony on the back of the controller. It's just so cool. Now I paid about 950 for it, which includes shipping, so that was like 1,000. So shipping was a little bit more than the actual system itself. So I paid a little bit more than I should have, but believe me, $900 is a fair price for what for the system that it is. Yeah. Another thing, the games look absolutely stunning. As I said, no load times at all. You could die, and then you would just straight up just get booted back into the game. It's unreal. The way you can actually truly experience this if you play a game called Ratchet and Clank. I forget what it's called now. I think it's not A Link Between Worlds, because that's Legend of Zelda. It's Ratchet and Clank. I'll just put the name of it here. I don't know. It's a Ratchet and Clank game, and it's like Destiny's Apart or something. Anyway, this is one of the most comfortable controllers. I'm actually used to holding a controller such as this one, which is my Xbox controller. This is a lot bigger, a lot bulkier. I find it really comfortable and stuff. But this controller is so slim fit and so cool. It really feels cool in my hand. I love this so much. Yeah. It is absolutely not a waste of money. If you want to pick up one, maybe wait a little bit, because I know PS5s and Xbox Series S's and X's have gone up exponentially in price since the making of this video, and for a number of months now. Now talking about Danny and Mark exploring the world of video games, and Yorkshireman 66. Although I don't agree with their opinion saying it's shit, they do not deserve the bullying that they got from that. I know this event has passed, and I know I shouldn't really be talking about it too much. I just don't agree with cyberbullying and then you know, bullying and saying they're idiots and stuff, because they're obviously voicing their opinion whether they agree with it or not. You know, it's kind of contradicting, whether that they don't have the console or they've experienced someone else having the console and them not having the best experience. I just don't think you should judge a book by its cover, or judge a console before you actually own it. That's one of the reasons why I'm making this video. And if you're watching this video and you did leave a bad comment and a nasty comment on any of their pages, mate, what the fuck are you doing? Honestly. What the fuck are you doing? They're only trying to voice their opinion out. This is the internet. Everybody's opinion is going to be different. Not everybody's opinion is going to be the same as yours. So, I know they don't exactly own the console, but they don't deserve to be called a dickhead or an idiot or any of these bad words. I've heard them being called the C word, which I'm not going to say because it's a very, very bad word, and I'm not going to say it. I don't want my video to be taken down because I used that word. It's just not very good that they've been bullied and stuff. Regardless if you agree with their opinion or not. So if you do want to purchase a PS5 for yourself, please do. It is an absolutely amazing console. It's a bit pricey, but you gotta understand the stuff that this beast can do behind me is absolutely phenomenal. Yes, I've heard that the controller can be a bit finicky and a bit yeah, and just a bit a bit gimmicky, but that's any controller, okay? Yeah, I'm gonna be collecting for the PS5. Just so you know, I've got not too many games, but quite a few. I'm not gonna I'm not gonna name the games I have because they're gonna be in a future game pickups video. So yeah, this basically, sorry, this basically is a video responding to Yorkshire Man 66 and exploring the world of video games. That it's not a waste. It's not a waste of plastic. It's not a waste of It's not a waste of your money. Yes, you can buy a month's rent with it. I understand that, but if but buying a bunch of games anyway, you could spend you could spend on your rent anyway. So that's not really a good claim to have. That's basically my opinion. I know this is past, and this is the last time I'm gonna bring this up. So yeah, I'm gonna have another video tomorrow that's gonna be completely unrelated to this. It's gonna be a gameplay. You're gonna love it. So yeah, that's basically what I wanted to talk about today, which is the PS5 and is it worth buying? Yes, it is. That's pretty much all for me. If you disagree with what I'm saying and you think it's a waste, and you think it's a complete waste of time and a waste of money and a hunk of plastic, honestly, I really don't care. Unlike the video if you want to, but it's my opinion at the end of the day, and who the hell are you to tell me that my opinion is wrong? But anyway, thanks for watching. Click any one of these videos on screen right now. I don't know what they will be. But thank you so much for watching. Subscribe if you're new. Right down there. Subscribe and turn on the notifications and stuff. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Stay scary, my friends. See you later. Bye.